James Riggs, I think, wants to ask himself, what is wrong with this guy? I don't know. I keep coming up here to do the Grammarian's report. We'll start things off with Mark Shear. He said, as a young youth, he caught some tasty waves. As a young youth. We know you're young. You're a youth. You can say as a young man, just be careful. We all know what happened to Augustus at Willy Wonka's Toastmaster Allison Richards. It's one of those days where it's warm, you walk in, and it's all the shells. You might consider there were many shells. Toastmaster Morrison McNitt. Wherever I get a chance, I'm going to be in the water. You might consider whenever I get a chance, I take the opportunity to go diving. Toastmaster Lonnie Fowler got in a tussle with his jacket. Don't feel bad, my brother. I did a whole speech with a dryer sheet hanging out on the shoe.
It's good.
Toastmaster Elmira Lopez, referring to ATMD Tim Rickey, she said, looking back, him and others. Please consider looking back, or please consider saying, looking back, he and others. And I also want to tell you, keep up the good work. I love watching you grow. Toastmaster Lillian Cattleman, you said, I take some courses. It's a fact. If I grew up in China, my Chinese would not be as good as your English. I'm just going to put that out there. But one of the most impactful things you might consider saying is getting the present past tense down a little bit better. Instead of saying I took some courses, you might say I enrolled in some courses. Toastmaster Darius Robb was told when he went to sleep as a sick child, he will wake up and see Jesus. I was healthy, but I can relate. My parents used to tell me that all the time.
He's a really good guy.
DTM Jordan Campbell. Adventure beckons around every corner. You went on to tell us that you went to a fancy French restaurant in France. There's misuse of the plural noun. His lights goes on. I have a hard time saying his lights goes on. Consider his light went on.
That's what that's for.
With great power goes great responsibility. I think the quote is, with great power comes great responsibility. DTM Blake Smith got his commercial vacuum and literally vacuumed all the air out of this room. The energy.
Woo!
A pin drop.
Burn.
Yeah, we got the trophy for him.
Yes.
ATM Ty Patton, you think he did that? Maybe consider starting the question out with, do you think he accomplished his goal, or do you think he did that? Toastmaster Diane Goggles started to say cosmologist, but then through her mouth in reverse drifted out the word cosmopolitan. Good job. Just want to thank all you guys for coming here. It does take love, courage, and hope to be a Toastmaster, and you guys embody that.
Yes.
Thank you.